Student, today we discuss about the general features of p block elements. P block elements are alkaline earth metals, okay, and they comprise group 13 to group 18, and their general electronic configuration is Ns2 Np1 to Ns2 Np6, okay. So their valence electrons belong to p shell. Okay. So p1 to p6. So their general electronic configuration ns to np1 to ns to np6. They are called p block elements because p orbital is progressively filled. Okay, it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 because p orbital contain maximum electron 6. Okay, group 13 elements are called boron family and 14 carbon family, group 15 nitrogen family, group 16 oxygen family and 17 halogen, and group 18 are noble gases. Okay, so all these elements belong to p block elements. All the orbitals in the valence shell of the noble gases are completely filled and therefore they cannot lose or gain electrons. They are chemically least reactive because their valence shell already fulfilled. Okay. Group 16 and 17 have high negative electron gain enthalpies and readily add 1 or 2 electrons to attain noble gas configuration. The non-metallic character increases from left to right and metallic character increases down the group. Okay. They consist of solid, liquid and gaseous elements. They consist of metals, non-metals and metalloids. Okay. Some of them show the variation in oxidation state. That means they show the variable oxidation. Okay. And most of them are non-metals. So these are the general features of alkaline earth metals, which comprise group 13 to 18. They are also called p block elements. Okay, student. Now we discuss about d block elements. Okay. D block elements, they are called transition elements. They consist of group 3 to group 12 in the center of periodic table, and their general electronic configuration is n-1 d1 to 10 ns1 to 2. They are called d block elements because their d orbitals are progressively filled. Maximum electron holding capacity of d orbital is 10. So d orbital progressively filled from 1 electron to 10 electron. Okay. And they are all metals. Most of them are colored. All of them are solids except mercury, which is liquid. Okay. And they are good conductor of heat and electricity. Most of them are malleable and ductile. Most of them form colored ions and show variable valences. Okay. Zinc, cadmium, mercury do not show most of the properties of transition metals due to completely filled d orbitals. Okay. and they are moderately reactive metals showing properties in between S block and P block. So they are called transition metals. So D block elements are called transition metals because they are moderately reactive metals and showing the properties between S block and P block. Okay, they are used as catalyst. Okay student, now we discuss about F block elements. Okay student, lanthanoids and actinoids are called F block elements. They are also called inner transition metals because inner 4f and 5f orbitals are progressively filled. Okay, their general electronic configuration is n-2 f1 to 14 because maximum electron holding capacity of f orbital is 14. So it progressively filled from 1 to 14. So general electronic configuration of F block elements is n-1 f1 to 14, n-1 d 0 to 1, ns2. Okay, the last electron added to each element is F electron, and that is why they are called F block elements. They are also called the rare earth metals because they are found rarely in the earth crust. Okay, they are all metals. Among lanthanoids, only promethium is radioactive. Okay, and properties are quite similar within each 4f and 5f series. Actinoids show large number of oxidation states, whereas lanthanoids show predominantly +3 along with +2 as well as +4. Okay, and elements after U92 are synthetically prepared man-made elements, and they are called transuranium elements. Okay, and they are prepared by the nuclear reactions called the artificial transmutation, that is converting one element into another by bombarding it with suitable projectile like neutron, proton, etc. Okay, so these are the general important features of S block, that means inner transition elements. Okay, student, in this chapter, that is classification of elements and periodicity and properties, we learn about different periodic laws, their variations from left to right in modern periodic table. There are so many properties. We recap some properties, important properties, that is atomic number from left to right, that means across a period atomic number increases, atomic weight generally increases. There are exception also, that is due to the increase in the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of atoms, the elements across a period atomic weight increases. But exception is argon and potassium, cobalt and nickel, tellurium and iodine. Okay, nuclear charge generally increases across a period. Effective nuclear charge, this is also increases on moving from left to right of the periodic table. Okay, student. Atomic radius generally decreases due to increase in effective nuclear charge from left to right or across a period. Ionic radius, the variation of ionic radius follows the same trend as those of atomic radius. Okay, that means atomic radius generally decreases due to the increase in effective nuclear charge. Electron affinity generally increases owing to increase in effective nuclear charge and decreases in atomic size across a period. Because as the effective nuclear charge increases and atomic size decreases from left to right along a period, the attraction of added electron with the nucleus increases, and consequently great amount of energy is released from electron affinity, and electron affinity increases from left to right along a period. Electronegativity generally increases from left to right along a period because ionization enthalpy and electron affinity increases along a period. Okay, and there is an exception also here. Inert gases, that means noble gases, do not exhibit electronegativity because of their stable outermost electronic configuration. Metallic character decreases a period because it is a result of decrease in atomic size and hence increase in the ionization enthalpy of elements along a period from left to right. Non-metallic character increases along a period because electronegativity of elements increases from left to right in a period, and non-metallic character also increases in the same direction. Okay, so these are the important functions that are that variation from left to right across a period. Okay, but when we take these properties from down the group, that means variation from top to bottom, on moving down the group, atomic number increases due to the increase in number of protons in the nucleus of atoms of the elements. On moving down a group, atomic weight also increases due to increase in the number of nucleons, that is protons and neutrons, in the nucleus of the atom of the elements on moving down a group. Nuclear charge increases because of continuous increase in number of protons. Okay, and that is positive charge in the nucleus of atoms of the element is going down a group. Atomic radius generally increases due to continuous increase in the number of electronic shells. Okay, ionic radius follows the same trend, so those of the atomic radius, that means it generally increases. Okay, and first ionization energy generally decreases due to the increase in the atomic radius of the elements down a group. Student, as atomic size increases from top to bottom in a group, naturally the distance of the outermost electrons from the nucleus increases, and as such a attractive force of nucleus on outermost electrons goes on decreasing. So consequently the energy required to remove the electron decreases, and hence ionization energy decreases on moving down a group. Okay, electron affinity generally decreases due to increase in atomic size. Okay, as the atomic size increases from top to bottom in a periodic table, the added electron is at a larger distance from the nucleus, and naturally the attraction of added electron with nucleus is so small and the energy released is also small. Okay, electronegativity generally decreases down the group because both ionization energy and electron affinity decreases down the group. Okay, electropositivity generally decreases down the group due to decrease in ionization energy of the elements moving down a group. Metallic character generally increases because of increasing atomic size and hence decrease in the ionization energy of elements in a group from top to bottom. Okay, non-metallic character generally decreases down a group because electronegativity of elements decreases from top to bottom in a group, and non-metallic character decreases in going down a group. Okay, so these are the important characteristics that the variation in their properties, okay, from down the group and across a period. Okay.